The United Nations Secretary General's Initiative for Action for Peacekeeping is clearly outlined the strategy of the United Nations for strengthening the peacekeeping operations in an ever-changing nature of the conflict.
The idea of the Women's Military Peace Operations course is to provide the pathway for women for service in more senior positions within United Nations peacekeeping, and also to contribute to the uniform gender parity strategy of the United Nations in terms of the full, equal and meaningful participation of women in peacekeeping. I would also highlight that this is not only a fundamental issue of non-discrimination and a human right, this is indeed an issue of operational capability and effectiveness in terms of how military women contribute to our understanding of the operating environment through our intelligence assessments in UN peacekeeping, certainly through our operational planning and then also through the execution of peacekeeping operations. One of the first fundamental things to do is to look at structural change in terms of normative change, to change the conversation and the dialogue. Cultural change is fundamentally important, particularly within a military structure, and it really requires men to stand up in those military cultures and to say that women's empowerment and gender equality and the full, equal and meaningful participation of women in the security sector and in UN peacekeeping is important. And so it takes those men to stand up, to have the moral courage to be able to say that this is an important issue and indeed to be able to, at times, direct that cultural change. Cultural change comes from the bottom up, but it also comes from the top down in a military perspective.